Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday, May 17th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker, and I'm so glad you stopped by. And if you'd like to maybe give a gift certificate to a graduate or someone who's going through a big transition and you want to help them out, maybe they need a session or two with me, and I'm Linda the Lightworker, just email me and I would love to work with you. So anyway, let's jump into the cards. We've got a lot of cards coming out again today. I'm telling you, they're just jumpers. We got jumpers lately. So the first card we're going to start with, and I am using the Great Unknown Tarot deck again, and that information is in the descriptions. This is the beautiful Strength card that came forward. Now look at that mighty lion. It's number 11, which I think is powerful because I always like to make wishes at 1111 or 111 when those number lines up. But look at the third eye of this magnificent lion and the strength that there's a rose in his mouth and there's the third eye of the infinity symbol is up there. So it is important to remember that our thoughts and our chronic thinking, whatever is just running around here in our brain, if we have unhappy thoughts, it's going to create a dull, we're going to vibrate at a lower frequency. It's going to mess with our inner strength. So pay attention to where your chronic thoughts are. And here's the other thing I want to remind you about this lion. Do you see that rose in her mouth, his mouth? The lion has muscle memory of compassion in the heart, right? If you can't find it, go into your heart and you have muscle memory there from compassion because our heart is a muscle. And that rose in the mouth is about speaking with compassion, speaking with beauty, noticing what your words are and what you're offering to others. And it's just a great reminder that our strength doesn't have to be roaring. This is not a roaring lion. This lion is not yelling at others and saying, hey, I'm strong. I mean, this lion is strong enough to know that if he just shows up with a rose, that strength is going to be understood and appreciated. So notice where your quiet strength is and really harness that. We've had a lot of strength come up and reminders of how strong you are. So remember that you do have strength. And don't worry. Oh, some of you are such warriors out there like, oh, what do I have to be strong for? That's what I'm hearing. Like, you don't have to worry. I'm telling you, just driving to work can be an act of strength, right? With a lot of people out there driving. So pay attention out there driving. There might be some people out of their bodies. We've got a lot of amazing, energetic, magnetic storms coming in, and those impact people. Remember, we are iron rich blood, so when these magnetic storms come in, they do impact our psyche. And you're not crazy when you have a day where everybody feels a little nutty out there. But today it's important for you to remember your strength and focus on that strength in the third eye. I love that image. And the card that came up with it was this powerful sun. So naturally, of course, I'm thinking, oh, this message is especially true for all the Leos. But I know for anyone who has Leo in their sign or Leo in their life, we all got a little Leo in us. So notice this sun and the light that you bring. Now, this is also so close to the end of the deck. And the sun is all about standing in our personal power and in your personal strength. Remember, the sun heats the entire planet. So when those beams of light that you have are racing outward, they help heat the whole planet. It brings that light forward. And, you know, Louise Hay used to talk about, too, about how when we all put our light together, imagine what it will do to help heal the world. So today, I'm seeing this message as remembering your strength, remembering your light body, And how, when you embrace that energy of that goodness, get out in the sun, feel the warmth on your skin. Some of you have been cold. We've had a long, hard, cold, weird spring. Get in the sun, get in nature, and really feel the power of the sun. And it doesn't have to be an explosive power, it's just radiating. And then channel that beautiful white light and radiate it outwards for others to feel. It's there. And then when I asked for clarity and I went to the Denis Linn Sacred Travelers deck, I get this magnificent joy and delight. And I know we've had it before. And look at how she is just angelic, walking into the light. So this card is a powerful reminder to stay focused on the light. There may be some darkness out there. It just makes us shine brighter. So focus on joy and delight. And it says, open your heart to joy. We were talking about that muscle memory in the heart. It's there. You have it. Feel that love in your heart. I'm also hearing you don't have to suffer to grow spiritually or as a human being. That's one way to grow for sure, but it's not a requirement. I'll say that again. It is not a requirement for you to suffer to have spiritual and personal growth. That whole no pain, no gain, that's a bunch of false advertising. You don't need to be yelling. You don't need to scream. You don't need to shout. You don't need to defend. All you need to do is harness that light that's within you and allow that to radiate outward and to heal yourself and to heal those around you. And that energy is getting out there. Anyone can do this. Even I can do it. We can all do it. So you can do it. So I went to a little bit more clarification for my Divine Action watercolor deck. Trust. Trust. You know, with trust comes a little bit of releasing. Yeah, you got to release it. You got to turn it over. And trust the universe. Trust everything is working out for you. And sometimes there are unknown places, but you're strong. You can handle it. And remember to keep your mantra in the third eye of what is your mantra that you have going, yes, I can do it. Things are working out. I'm strong. Love is here. And celebrate all that you've done so far because you've come so far and have worked so hard. Let's just trust the universe a little bit and breathe in that beautiful light and do our best to have a really wonderful day. All right, my dear, I love you, and I'll see you next time.